Hi guys, it's Mike here from KS Bushcraft Down Under. Today I thought I'd knock you out a review on the Cimbrer Tarp by PNW Bushcraft out of America. So on the box it says it's a 2.2 meter tarp, so it's square. Now square is really great because you can plough point it rather than hexagonal. Those that follow my videos know that I bought a Pathfinder type by Duluth. Leaked like a sieve, it shrank like mad, and weighs a ton. So I didn't have much of a run with that one. So this guy here, to get its weight down, it is 70% cotton, 30% nylon. So the dry weight of the fabric is 125 grams. I assume it's per square meter. It's got a tough wax finish. Now I was really concerned because I live in a sandy type environment, and it doesn't seem too bad. It brushes off reasonably well. So on the box it says it's 910 grams, and that's pretty well spot on. It has a center tie out loop, which is a real bonus. Okay. Now I'm filming this the opposite way around. I've already added up. So certainly it is not 2 meters by 2 meters. Straight out of the box it was 1945. So 55 millimeters short, which is about 3 of them fingers. So it doesn't sound a lot, but when you buy a 2 by 2 meter tarp, you want it to be 2 by 2 meters. And across the diagonal, 2,755. So at this size, it's a one-person shelter here, and you'll probably be going plough point. Okay. Now after I wet it and dried it, it ended up at 1940, so 60 mil short of 2 meters. So a little bit disappointed. I mean, if you're selling something that's supposed to be a 2 meter tarp, why not make it 2 meters 10? Allow for any shrinking. I mean, it's real world use stuff, guys. So I'm a bit annoyed about that. But I ran a waterproof test, whereas a Pathfinder type I actually had to soak in a treatment to get it anywhere near water resistant. Straight off the bat, this was holding out water. So that's a bonus. So I set it in the backyard. You'll see the footage and ran it all. And you can have a look at what I come up with. Okay guys, I've got it laid out in the back lawn. Looks well made. It's got 3 grommets per side. The grommet's positioned so that if you run it as a central axis, the fold is on the downward side for the water running off it, which is a really good thing. The central tie out loop is really useful. At this size you're probably going to pitch it spear point, and being the square, yeah, you can. So anyway, I'll check the dimensions before getting it wet so we can check them again later. Okay, the grommets are brass, got an inside diameter of about 6 mil, so probably more suited to paracord than hemp. That's okay. There's no reinforcements around them. It is double stitched though, and double thickness here, as per all the grommets. Well, I thought it was my eyesight, guys, but it's not. It says it's a 2 meter tarp. It's 1940. It's 60 mil. More than a couple of inches off a 2 meter tarp. That's a tad disappointing. Okay guys, we've got it tied out in plough point formation. So I've got a clovage here. I've just got timber toggles through the grommets. And have the advantage of having the centre tie out point is I can run a string off that and give me a lot more room. So I'll drop you down and show you inside before I tie up a cord. So there you are looking at the inside. So I'll go and tie a cord up, and we'll pull that centre up, and you'll see how much more room we get. Okay, there it is there. Just shows you how much more room the addition of tying that out does. So I'll get something for scale so you can see and get an idea how much room there is, but there's plenty of room for one person overnight, and then we'll try the hose. Okay guys, there's a full-size Cimbrer Z rest in the middle, so there's sufficient coverage as long as you pitch it smart for bad weather. There she's under. So we're going to get the hose on and see how it goes. Oh guys, it's feeding off water really well. Oh guys, it's much more watertight than the Pathfinder Tarp Duluth. So look at that. Okay guys, due to the Tarp's colour, I decided some more natural stealth looking cord would be the go. So I've tied up 6 loops, so 2 12-inch, 2 10-inch and 2 6-inch. So that will stop me cutting bits of my paracord hank I always carry with me. 6 should get it pegged out. I'll still need a ridge line. I'm debating about making a new one just for this tarp, because the other one I have has reflective cord on it, which is good for not tripping over, but if I'm going to use it for a bit of stealth camping, we may go a green ridge line. Okay guys, to round it out, what do I think? It's a great lightweight solo person tarp. Well, I like the specifications to be correct, and certainly a better tarp than this Pathfinder one, as in waterproofness, that's for sure. And all in all, for someone of my height, which is just under 5'10", it's probably going to be okay. If you're a 6-footer, yeah, you're going to want a 2 metre tarp, and to be a full 2 metres. Anyway guys, if this type of content helps you make good decisions and avoid some of the mistakes that I make, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I shall see you next time.